Burning Man is a week-long gathering held every year in Nevada's remote Black Rock Desert, a vast and otherworldly landscape that transforms into a vibrant city for just a few days. Here, tens of thousands of people from all walks of life come together to create a temporary city built on the principles of art, radical self-expression, and radical self-reliance. It's a place where creativity knows no bounds, and everyone is encouraged to participate. The harsh desert environment demands that participants bring everything they need to survive: water, food, shelter, and even shade, fostering a spirit of resilience, resourcefulness, and deep community connection. The challenges of the desert unite people in unexpected ways. Black Rock City is arranged in a vast arc, with the central playa serving as a stage for monumental art installations, wild costumes, and fantastical mutant vehicles. The city's layout encourages exploration and spontaneous encounters. Money is meaningless here. Instead, gifting and participation are the true currency, creating a unique social fabric and a profound sense of freedom. Everyone is invited to contribute, share, and connect. The festival culminates in the spectacular burning of a giant wooden effigy known as the Man, a moment of celebration, reflection, and release for all who attend. This is followed by the solemn burning of the temple, a deeply moving ritual where participants honor memories, losses, and hopes for the future. Afterward, the city vanishes as quickly as it appeared, with everyone working together to leave no trace behind, restoring the desert to its pristine state. Burning Man is more than just a festival. It's an ongoing experiment in community, creativity, and personal transformation, inspiring those who attend to reimagine what's possible, both in the desert and beyond. On Saturday night, August 30th, 2025, as thousands gathered for the Man Burn, the air was electric with excitement and anticipation. The festival's signature event was about to begin, and the desert was alive with music, laughter, and the glow of neon lights. But in an instant the celebration was shattered. Amid the revelry, a festival-goer stumbled upon a horrifying sight: a man lying motionless in a pool of blood on the playa. The unthinkable had happened, turning a night of joy into one of terror and disbelief. Emergency teams rushed to the scene, but despite their efforts, the victim was pronounced dead right there on the desert floor. Staff and volunteers acted quickly, cordoning off the area and urging festival-goers to keep their distance as the investigation began. Word of the tragedy spread like wildfire, and a heavy, somber mood descended over the festival's most anticipated night. The sense of community was replaced by confusion, fear, and sorrow. Law enforcement swiftly took control of the scene, launching an immediate investigation. The body was carefully transported for autopsy, as forensic teams searched for answers in the desert darkness. The victim's identity was withheld from the public, as authorities worked to notify the family and piece together what had happened. The Burning Man community, usually united in celebration and creativity, was left reeling, struggling to process the shock and uncertainty that now hung over the event. The night's energy shifted dramatically from anticipation and excitement to sorrow and fear, as the reality of violence set in and the festival spirit was tested like never before. Pershing County deputies responded swiftly, securing the scene and launching a homicide investigation. Managing a crime scene in a city of 70,000, soon to disperse, posed unique challenges. Authorities assured attendees there was no ongoing threat but urged vigilance. Details remained scarce: no suspects, no motive, and little information released. With the festival ending, investigators raced to gather evidence and witness accounts before the city vanished. The Washoe County Sheriff's Office joined the effort, appealing to burners for photos, videos, or tips. The community's cooperation became crucial in piecing together what happened on that fateful night. Tragedy at Burning Man isn't new. Extreme conditions have led to deaths from accidents, weather, and medical emergencies. In 2023, torrential rains stranded thousands, resulting in a fatality due to natural causes. But 2025's suspected homicide is different: a human act of violence, not a force of nature. Such an event strikes at the heart of Burning Man's ethos of peace and communal effort. Past incidents, from accidents to overdoses, have prompted reflection and safety reviews. But a killing during the festival's most iconic moment is unprecedented and deeply unsettling. The community now faces a new kind of danger, one that comes from within. As Burning Man 2025 comes to a close, The facts surrounding this year's tragedy remain scarce. During the climactic man burn, a man was discovered dead, and authorities have now confirmed they are treating the case as a homicide. The shocking news has sent ripples through the festival community, raising questions and concerns about safety at one of the world's most unique gatherings. So far, the victim's identity and the exact cause of death have not been released to the public. Law enforcement officials are keeping details close as the investigation unfolds, and at this time, no suspects have been named or taken into custody. The investigation faces unique challenges due to the temporary nature of Black Rock City. As the festival ends, thousands of attendees quickly disperse, making it difficult to track down potential witnesses or preserve evidence in the vast desert landscape. To piece together what happened, law enforcement is turning to digital evidence, such as photos, videos, and social media posts, as well as public tips from anyone who may have seen something unusual that night. This tragedy has cast a shadow over the Burning Man community, leaving many in shock and mourning. It's likely to spark new conversations about security and could lead to significant changes in how future events are planned and managed. As Black Rock City fades back into the desert, attendees depart with heavy hearts, carrying both cherished memories and the sorrow of a life lost during what should have been a celebration. The search for answers is far from over. Now, the focus shifts from the windswept playa to the justice system, where investigators and legal teams will work tirelessly to uncover the truth. For now, the Burning Man community comes together to mourn, honor the memory of the victim, and hope for healing and justice in the days ahead.